Okay, shalom, shalom, shalom. Kwam Yasha Allah. Koholo Ibla, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah Hakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well, led by the Spirit, taught us his beautiful truth, and just want to say the water to all the H.I.M and Akwa. That's out here sincerely keeping the laws, the statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their ability. Just coming at you with another quick lesson, praying that it's edifying by the Spirit. And Elon Musk, Elon Musk is saying what everybody is pretty much overall thinking, about Bronny James. And we pretty much know what it is. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. But I'm going to jump off into this article a little bit. I'm going to kind of speak a little spy-like, you know what I'm saying? Because the tube got them rhythms in there, man, that, we don't want to get no strikes or things of that nature on the channel. But I'm just going to read through what Elon Musk, and you can kind of fill in the blanks yourself. Okay, it says, on Tuesday morning, the sport world was hit with some pretty terrifying news when it was revealed that Bronny James, the son of NBA megastar LeBron James, had to be rushed to the hospital by ambulance when he went into sudden cardiac arrest during a workout with the USC Trojans. And unfortunately, Elon Musk wasted no time using the situation to push a conspiracy theory, right? We already know what that is. It says, shortly after the news broke about the terrifying Bronny James medical situation, billionaire Twitter CEO Elon Musk took to social media and replied to a tweet and claimed that it was reasonable to ascribe James' cardiac arrest to the, the jump shot, right? We cannot ascribe everything to the jump shot, but by the same token, we cannot ascribe nothing. Myocarditis, if I'm pronouncing that right, I forgot how to pronounce that. It says it's a known side effect. The only question is whether it is rare or common, Musk said in a tweet, right? So, and you already know what's up. People up in arms, and it shows you that division in the country as well, because half of the country believe the same way that he does. Then you got that other half of the country that, that don't. The ones that actually went out there. Because, people shook, man. Because a lot of this been going on, man. A lot of young people have been, you know what it is. I'm just going to keep it simple, man. And I'm going to keep this short and sweet, too. It says, Musk, of course, has no knowledge of Bronny's specific medical situation or even his jump shot status, but you already know. We come on, man. You don't think LeBron and all his whole family, the way that they travel and go to all these different places that you didn't hear nobody about nobody but basically Kyrie Irving and Wiggins, up to the point that he did actually take it. But the only person that really was out there like that as far as NBA was Kyrie Irving, man, that you knew that, he was, pretty adamant about, look, I'm not doing that shit. He sat out games. Now, you ain't see LeBron sit out no games, man. So you already know they all had to get down to be out here and move about throughout the earth, because that's the way that the so-called white man had it set up. You want to get out here, you want to make this money that I have, you're going to get out here and do what I want you to do to move about, to travel. And it's going to be the same thing with that MOTB. Because that's the way that they used it. They used your livelihood. They used the people's livelihood to get them to go and take something that they wouldn't ordinarily had taken. They wouldn't have done that. You see? Now they talking about a tridemic this coming season or whatever. That's, in a few months here. And I ain't gonna get all off into that neither. But it says, as for Bronny James, his family released a statement from a spokesperson. Of course, that, the family want their privacy shit and all that. But anyway, let me just grab a couple of scriptures. I did want to get this one in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30, also known as the Book of Sirach. I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. And already know, of course, they got that nepotism going on. LeBron wants to play basketball with his son before he retires. But when you have a situation like that, that changes the mindset on a lot of people. as far as like a general manager or owner of a team, or whoever, they're even with the college that he's playing for right now, you know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, well, we have to be, careful with his particular situation. He may not ever even play no damn basketball again, as far as that level goes. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? LeBron and them, they got that money. Of course, they're going to have the best of the doctors, but you have to know this young man who's in the best shape of his life. So what's going on, man? I mean, come on. It's too many young athletes in the best shape of their life, man. We talking about youngsters. They're not in their prime yet. They still strong, healthy, and then all of a sudden, these things are happening to them. Okay, it says, health and good state of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. See that? See that? Because there's a lot of people out here. How can you enjoy riches and wealth with a lot of people out here, man, with plenty of money, man, that's fucked all up. There's plenty of people out here. There's plenty of people out here, man, wealthy as hell, sitting in wheelchairs and can't walk, just can't enjoy life. So when it comes straight down to it, like I said, hey, it's not a whole bunch that we can say, but we don't keep it simple. You pretty much know about what it is. We know. Same thing when old Jamie Foxx, now all of a sudden he done pop back up, supposedly. Now they got this damn conspiracy theory out here that his ass might be a clone. Who knows? Who cares? I don't even give a shit. But we can't put nothing past the so-called white man. We do understand how this man gets down. When you come into this truth, one thing you're going to find out is that Esau Edom is the wicked, and he's capable of anything, man. And see, you, Jake, y'all ran around out here, man, and y'all put y'all complete trust in this man. The scripture says to never trust thine enemy. Envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. The scriptures is telling you that. The scriptures tell you, actually gives you a warning about this man. It tells you, he actually gave us a commandment to, matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Don't butcher it all up. Hold on, we already here anyway. Let's just go back. Ecclesiasticus, the same book, also known as Sirach. Chapter 12, verse 10, it says, never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. See, this man is he can't help but show his true colors, man. There's that scripture that goes, let me see, Jeremiah. Oh, it's a lot. You can't trust this man. You're not supposed to trust this man. This man is the wicked. The Lord created him that way. What is it, 13? Yeah, Jeremiah 13 and 23. It says, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. These people are accustomed to doing evil. They can't do nothing other than that. Now, they put on a good game face. They put on a super duper game face. That's why that scripture says, though they go crouching. Because when they go crouching, they put on a good game face. They tell you how much they love you. Remember, they was all trying to push that shit on the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American community. Who was they trying to give the jump shot to first? Why you think they was trying to do that? You think they was trying to do that because they really love us so much? No, they was about to use they used a lot of Jake as test dummies, man. So we already know what's up. And see, of course, you're going to have a lot of the people that went out there and they rolled their sleeves up. They shook as hell. But, hey, these people, they don't want to really think. They deep down, they know. Like, man, oh, man. because they understand that a lot of people have not been moving forward in life after after rolling up that sleeve, man. So, I just wanted to touch on that for a hot segment. I'm not gonna keep the lesson long, but hey, they gonna come with a new round of this type of shit. They gonna come with a new round, and who knows how they gonna pull it off? Because you can't put nothing past Esau, man. Esau will kill off millions right in front of you. You'll see fucking people dropping, like just just people on the sidewalk, man. People in the streets, people in, at a damn stoplight or whatever, just leaning over the steering wheel of their car with the horn going, and scare the shit out of everybody and say, hey, look, we got what you need to not go out like that. And people gonna line right up. They gonna line right up. And I'm telling you, it's pretty much, that was that tester for that MOTB, that Revelations 13:16. That was that tester. So now they got all the data that they need to know who's gonna resist and who's gonna comply. They got the data. Because when you go into the comment boards, which I'm not going to go off into this one, but if you go into the comment board, what you're going to see is half of the people like, oh, well, I trust this. They trust the science. And you got the other ones that's like, shit, man, you crazy? So they know who's who. So when this man get ready to get down again, he already has the plan set up as to how things are going to go down. And it's going to be to a point where, and if you're not complying, you're not eating. There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna resist at first, but they don't have no trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. They gonna go for it. That's the reason why we pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man, for His mercy and for endurance, man, to be able to make it through what's to come. That's why that scripture says to watch and pray. Pray that we're accounted worthy enough to make it through the things that are to come to pass, and accounted worthy enough to stand before the Son of Man. Because if you take that shit, that Revelation 14:9, it gives you the get down as to whether or not you take it, man. You trust in this so-called white man over the Lord if you want to, and it's not going to end well for you. And I'm going to leave it at that. So with that, I pray that the lesson was edifying. Kwam Yashala.